What up, gamers and gamettes? It is Zenith here. I'm going to be responding to my video comments because this is my first this is my first really like video essay, you know, style content where I give an argument and then I try to explain my argument. And I'd like to actually respond to the walls of text that are here. There are some really good comments like this one. Then there's another one by fucking this guy. This one was really good. And I'm just gonna look through right now, and I'm going to like look at the counter arguments, and just see like if I can, and just see if I can explain my points better. Maybe I just didn't say the right thing, or see if like there's any logical fallacies, or maybe I'm just wrong, right? Maybe I just did something wrong. And unlike some people who are afraid of me, and don't answer my tweets, unlike people like that. And I have nothing against fucking Zesty, by the way. I'd like to just look at that and just see if I'm right, see if I'm wrong, and I'd like to have a discussion. This is the first one that comes out. It's very long, if you can't tell, and I'm going to be going through each point and just reading it. All right, here we go. Before we begin to dissect these comments, make sure to follow me on Twitter, because I'm trying to get the quote unquote debate, or the conversation, I guess that's what it really is. Just sharing our ideas and being able to counter argue each other in a more efficient way than just this. And I know he's taking a break from YouTube, right? I know he's doing all that stuff. So I don't think he's like scared of Zenith. Oh no, I don't want to talk to this guy. But I'd like to, get in contact with him. So I've been tweeting at him. People think I'm fucking in love with him. No, I'm just tweeting at him. I'm trying to be a little funny. I'm trying to be a little snarky about it. I also tried adding him on Steam. If he ever sees it, I'd love to just have a conversation with him. I'd love to do it so that we could just clear the air, because I have nothing against Zesty. I said this in the beginning. I have nothing against him. But yeah, follow me on Twitter, please. Just try, I'm not going to try and spam. I'm not going to try and fucking harass him. I'm just going to try and get him to talk, because one, I think that having a debate would be really good content for both me and him. Probably would be better for me because I'm a smaller YouTuber, of course. Two, I'm not going to hide the fact it will definitely help me grow my channel by getting that exposure that debating Zesty Jesus would give me. I'm not going to deny that it's there, right? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But yeah, it would help. It would help the video to get out there to more people, so more people could see it and see the points, and it would help me grow my channel in general. I don't see an issue with that. And three, I think that it'll be good just to end the debate in a civil manner. That's not just me dunking on Pyros and me be like, you're an idiot, and then he's like, no, you're an idiot, and he's like, no, you're stupid, and then he's like, you stupid. No, I'm not. Anyway, yeah, so that's just, I'm recording this part after I read the comments, so I'm all stuttery now because I read for too long and my brain can't handle it. But yeah, let's get into the video. So this comment right here, this guy's saying the quickscoping isn't really that hard in a 15-year-old game. If people can consistently do things like air shot, trick stab, or play scout effectively, aiming at someone's head shouldn't be that hard. And I guess you could say that, but it doesn't mean it's not hard. Just because someone can do it consistently doesn't mean it's hard. If you watch Banny, hit crazy air shots, or if you watch people hit air shots, or MGE well, or do things like that, it's not that or even play scout effectively, right? Just because they can do it doesn't mean it's hard. I'm not saying that it's impossible by any means. I'm just saying that it is pretty difficult. I'm just saying it is pretty difficult, and the reward is there, of course, but it's not for something mindless. It's not just for, oh, I'm just scoping in and killing you, because it's just not that easy. I think it's still pretty hard. You don't watch people like Fat Magic because sniping is just so easy, right? You watch him because he quick scopes these targets, and he does it so consistently and so well that it's just infatuating. It's so mesmerizing to watch, I'd say. So yeah, okay. Scouts can still be quickscope even with strafing. Does he quickscope multiple scouts? I know he quickscopes one.
Before I aim. Ha! Boy, it looks to me like you just hopped into a bullet. Oh, jeez! I even resisted the urge to talk trash.
Okay. Well, yeah, okay, that was a nice shot. That was a very good shot.
And that's the real. Quickscope the scout before he even realized.
Okay, he was walking in a straight line. Let's watch that again.
Medic looked for my next target and admittedly kind of just steal this.
No, that's the wrong thing.
steal this engineer kill. After that, I quick scope this.
That was literally a straight, like, went from here to here just in a straight line. It was a hard shot still, don't get me wrong. But straight line, I said, you know.
Dead! It's alright, I've respawned. Noise.
There's a scout about to farm him.
Look, man, we can work something out. It doesn't have to be this way. You know, if you do this, we're both gonna die.
There's a scout farming him. He had a lot of time for him to quickscope him. He didn't do it.
Unless perfect sniper game, devoid of backstabs and flanking scouts. These easy games are rare, but they're so nice. This is what you're hoping for when you pick. Build him.
Yeah, and I don't know if he quickscopes multiple scouts. He had a nice shot in this one over here. But again, I said in the video, and I'll play it again. This class shouldn't be walking in a straight line ever, thus making him infinitely harder to headshot. It makes him infinitely harder. It doesn't make him impossible, right? Like, it's still possible to hit a strafing scout. It's just really fucking hard. Like, it just makes it a lot harder if you are strafing around, not walking in a straight line. And that's for every class. Like, don't walk in straight lines. It makes you so much easier to headshot. Line of medic to block the bullet. Yeah, okay, I understand this one. I said that you should have like a class as a shield. That was mainly talking about, you know, when it comes to, I was mainly talking about like one sight line, because I play fucking Harvest a lot. It's a lot more. In fact, it's not even close. 60,000 people claim that I'm judging his opinion. I'm not. The issue isn't that he has an opinion. So I'm mainly talking about like this sight line right here in Harvest, because there's a super good peak where you can just do that. And yeah, like if the medic is like just peeking out wide and then you kill him in this sight line, he doesn't have like a heavy or something as a shield, which I've seen happen. He like uses the heavier downman as a shield. It works. But yeah, no, in general, no, I completely agree with you. That was kind of a stretch. And I won't lie, that was a stretch. But again, medics are fucking ridiculous to hit no matter what, especially if they're pocketing a scout. And I don't know, maybe it's just like mental. Maybe it's just like a mental thing for me, but I can't fucking hit medics anyway. I know that, you know, headshotting medics and 150ing them is unfair, but I mean, you got to respect it at that point. At least that's just for me. Spy is not the counter for sniper. There are multiple sniper weapons that are designed for killing spies, just like every counter has like a counter to that counter. And teamwork exists. Yeah, no, that's the counter for spy. What? Spy is the counter to sniper. He was made as a counter to these like tunnel vision classes. Like sniper, in a general setting, sniper is normally tunnel vision. He won't be able to, you know, just turn around for spies all the time. I think that spy is the counter to sniper. Yeah, there's the Razorback and the Girardi and, you know, Bushwhacker combo. But in general, I'd say that spy is the counter. And it's just like how spy has the Spicicle. Pyro's a counter to spy. Spy has a Spicicle, so he doesn't take afterburn. Who else? Fucking Scout has the sun on a stick, which no one uses, but you take less burn damage with the sun on a stick, which Pyro, because Pyro is just the counter to everything. I dunk on Pyro a lot, and I got to address that too. Pyro is somewhat of a counter to Scout, though, if you could say that. Like, he can just destroy him, and Scout has the sun on a stick. There's a subclass called Battle Engineer. Yeah, no, but it's a subclass for a reason, because it's not the most effective way to play Engineer. I think Uncle Dane said that fucking years ago, that, you know, if you don't play around your sentry as Engineer, you know, you're just fucking around. And so if you get headshot as an Engineer, and you're playing Battle Engine, that's your excuse. I'm not going to feel bad for you, because you're going into people, walking into people expecting, you know, maybe to get a kill or two and then die. It is very popular, and I do it. That's mainly the way I play Engineer, because I don't like to play around my buildings, and I completely get that. But if you get sniped, you shouldn't be mad about that. You're not built to play Battle Engineer. You're not built for that. Doesn't deserve it when Sniper is the most targeted class in the entire game with the... No, it's not. I'm not dunking on Pyros here. What are you talking about? Least amount of support. I say that Sniper is the most targeted class in the game because he is. Have you ever played a game where you are sniping and there are demo men trying to bomb you? Like, this demo man tried bombing me because he did not like me. Well, let's watch. And it's honestly the reward that Sniper really needs. He fucked it up, survive. But you wanted to bomb me.
And I know that you're sitting there saying that that's a good thing. He doesn't deserve it. When Sniper's the most
Like that scout was shooting at me.
targeted class in the entire
The engineer was shooting at me. That demo was bombing me, but then the sentry killed him.
game with the least amount
Look at
of
that, look at that, look at that. He shot at me, and then the scout tanked it.
It's a good thing. He doesn't deserve
So there's
it.
3 people right now. There's the scout, the
When
engineer
Sniper's
turned to
the
try and
most
kill me
targeted
instead.
class in the entire
The Demoman
game
tried
with the
bombing me.
least
That's
amount
3
of
people
support.
from their team.
I think he deserves to hit
Soldier
some
started shooting me.
headshots every once in a while.
Pyro starts spamming flares. There's another player over here. So yeah, we had a medic too. They weren't shooting them. They were shooting me because 1, they just didn't like me because I was destroying them at an 11k, and 2, it's because I was playing sniper doing it. So yeah, sniper is the most targeted class in the game. I would say that, and he's the least support. I know I had a medic healing me now, but that's because he had no one else to fucking heal. The other ones were forward. He was behind because he was healing. I'm not shitting on pyros, and yeah, I say stop playing pyro as a joke. This shouldn't counteract this argument right here. This shouldn't just undermine it. No, I'm still with that. Sniper gets to react first if the opponent does not notice them, meaning you could literally drop the group headshot but then die, and they literally can't do anything. Yeah, that's for any class. Spy can do the same thing, right? Spy can get behind someone and insta kill them if they didn't notice you. You know, Scout can 2-shot you if they didn't notice you, right? Fucking Demo Man can 2-pipe you if they didn't notice you. That's an argument for every class. Just because Sniper can do it too doesn't mean he's overpowered. Killing 4 to 5 people in a row without any help is pretty broken. If you're a frontline class and facing off 4 to 5 people without a pocket med, you're mostly going to die in the first 2 seconds. I don't know like what this argument is. The scenario I'm thinking of is upward first, where there's like 3 snipers scoping in the like mid front door, and then they like headshot someone on playground maybe, or they headshot a soldier on the left side, and then the rock. There's also the rock. That's the only place I can think of getting 4 to 5 kills without any help. You know, at first, and I don't quick scope that peak. I quick scope, and I don't quick scope that that thing. I hard scope it every time because you can just 1-tap them. I don't think that's a thing that can happen. I think that, yeah, I guess technically it could, but does it? No. I mean, hell, even if I hit like an insane headshot, I only hit 1 because then I freaked the fuck out. I'm like, oh my god, that was such a good shot. This is the same point that you just made. Again, every TF2 player can do this. Hard but possible. Again, every TF2 class can do this. Have you ever seen sticky spam? Have you ever seen, you know, pyro? Pyro's flames in general, they can melt you faster than the sniper can if it's not a 1-shot kill. Scout can kill you faster than a 1-shot kill if it's not a 1-shot kill. Scout can kill you faster in 2 shots than a sniper can kill you in 2 shots. This is an argument for every class. So, hard but possible. You know what else was hard but possible? Dream's 1 in 7.5 trillion chance that he didn't cheat. Yeah, anything's possible, but that doesn't make it improbable, right? We're talking about probability, not possibility here. I want to see what he's saying.
You do realize that the sniper has to shoot too, right?
So in my scenario, and I never really brought this up because I feel like Zesty brought it up perfectly fine. It's like someone peeks a corner, and he says this at the end where like if you peek a sniper sight line, and then you're dead. So like you peek a sight line that the sniper is just there at, right? He's like walking to that. I'm thinking of the pier sight line, like where he dies in this, right? Like this sight line right here. So a sniper is walking up, and a soldier or something, or like let's say a class can be 1-tapped. So let's say a class can be like an engineer just walks past you for whatever fucking reason. A sniper's walking up, and the engineer, and then all of a sudden the sniper just insta kills him with the engineer like not even noticing him. Like normally what happens is they peek the thing, the engineer's like, oh shit, there's a sniper. He shoots before the sniper can shoot because he has to scope in first, and then he runs away. So people do react faster than the sniper can. It's like if in a scenario, and this is what he's talking about here, in a scenario where 2 people see each other at the exact same time, according to him, the sniper can process it faster. Fuck, I have some in my throat. According to him, the sniper can process it faster. That is not the case. That is not what happens. And the only argument that he has to defend himself is this TR walkway section, where he's like, yeah, sniper shoots in 0.2 seconds. Because on TR walkway against this standing still player, I got 2.2 seconds. That's the only argument he has. He never shows any game. Notice how he never shows any sniper gameplay. Because one, he probably doesn't play sniper, and two, he never got quick scoped in this entire video. I know he said in the description like it's lazy gameplay. He never showed one quick scope. He died to the fucking huntsman. I think that the huntsman kill is more bullshit. I think that whatever the fucking huntsman kill he got.
That's your own.
Look at this kill. This kill is stupid. This one was dumb.
That's your own fault. If you walk in front of an unscoped.
Every time I stupid kills, that was stupid. He peeked the corner and died to the huntsman. You're not complaining about that? Are you kidding me? I know he's playing the huntsman, but come on, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Come on. Demo Knight's only effective in short range, while quick scoping is effective at long when the sniper sees. Yeah, okay. Demo Knight can also charge at you. I know in a straight line, but he can also flank. He can also same with Scout. Yeah, okay, but they can also get to you really fast. And if you one miss at all, or if you one miss, or with Demo Knight, you can even headshot him and he could still kill you because he can just crit you anyway. Because Demo Knight's fun. He could miss. So if you miss the Scout, which is very likely. Hold on a second. So if you miss the Demo Knight, or hell, even this was on Turbine, which is not the best map ever. But even if the Demo Knight like goes to the vent and then flanks you, he vented like in Among Us. Even if he flanks you in the vent, or the Scout flanks you in the vent, or fuck, even if they go on the other side that you're not peeking, and then they just drop down on you in the right door, you're pretty much screwed unless you're hard scoping already. So yeah, although these classes are powerful in close range and snipers powerful in long range, you're assuming that the sniper can just hit everything, which although some snipers can, and of course there are cheaters in the game, that's just not realistic, and it's just unfair to assume that the sniper can just hit every single shot ever. Only effective in close range. I want to see what this is. Yeah, okay, this is the fucking dumbass sentry gun, the shutter. You can't peek that shutter. Is that fair that you can't peek that shutter at all without dying? That's not fair. Yeah, okay, random crits. I just want to add that in the video. All is close in limited range. Honestly, completely untrue. Is a sniper capable of dropping a medic in less? I guess he's talking about the list that I had. Soldier has damage fall off, but if you see a rocket coming at you, you're gonna want to dodge it. So like as Soldier v Sniper, unless he's really fucking ballsy and wants to tank 2 rockets, he's not gonna try and hard scope the fucking Soldier. He's gonna run away. Demo Man, same thing. Sticky spam is actually not affected by range. I don't think it is. Sticky spam, I don't think is affected by range. I think it's just affected by the amount of time it's been out. Pipes always do 100 damage also on a direct hit. So Pyro has a squirt shot, which is the most broken weapon in the game. It also has flare guns, which are a lot easier than people claim that they are. I hate Pyro. Air blast, they're able to air blast anything. But I think that Pyro being able to be affected at long range is actually the only counter that he has. I think that Sniper is like the only true hard counter to the Pyro, even Heavy, I know. And yeah. And then Heavy, yeah, he is. But I don't fucking know. Heavy normally, you know, they sit on the cart, or they hold an objective or whatever. They're very slow and they're the easiest target to headshot, but they also have the most health. So if you really want to one-shot him, you have to hard scope. Or if you really want to go for a two quick scope thing, you can do that. And also, you know, there's also slamming every key on your keyboard, like in the Lazy Purple video. If I can find it. I love this video, by the way. Don't get me wrong. This video is so good. And I think Lazy Purple's on my side when it comes to quick scoping. I think he's on the don't nerf it. It's perfectly fine. Oh, I think it was on his a behind the scenes video, which I won't pull up. But yeah, you can just hit every key on your keyboard. I've done this so many times where I fought against a sniper and I've like shot little pellets at him, and I just keep pressing crouch over and over. And for, you know, if a good sniper can just kill you, right? They can just wait and kill you. Of course, right? But then again, that's not quick scoping, 1. And 2, you know, that's just me being dumb and I'm just shooting pellets at him. I should, you know, try and hide instead. A mini crit only deals 1.5 times. Yeah, okay, that was just wrong. Yeah, I know. I got that wrong. My friend messaged me. I got this shit fact checked too. I sent this like 2 friends that I really trusted to fact check it for me, just to check the writing, check all that. And nobody pointed this out. This is my bad. I'll take the L on this because yeah, it does 1.5 times damage, but it's his fault when the opponent refuses not to use hit scan or stickies. Have you ever fought against a Pyro? Have you ever fought against a pyro? If you're playing soldier or demo man, your reaction when a pyro is Wing you isn't, oh, let me pull out my shotgun or let me just pull out a sticky. When a pyro can kill you in less than a second as that class. And so the fact that you think that in less than a second, which stickies take fucking longer to activate anyway, if you think that the demo's just going to shoot a sticky bomb at the pyro and hope that it kills him, or the sniper's gonna, or the soldier's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna switch to my shotgun. That's terrible thinking. No, a pyro W's you, you get lit on fire and you try to just kill him as quickly as possible. Try and push a heavy scout NG off a point and come back after they kill you in less than 2 seconds. What I'm talking about is like if you have a corner near you or something, you could just air blast them and you can just run away and then call for medic and then you're fine. I've done this so many times on payload where like I've been on the cart, I've just been chilling. A heavy comes out of nowhere, does like 150 damage to me, which pyro having 175 health is ridiculous. I like M1 him, I shoot him with my shotgun, then I air blast him away, and then I'm out of there. I'm free. I'm home free. Yeah, okay. Again, you could just kill the pyro when he's air blasting you. He has to trade lives with you to exchange 1/2 second of a new. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't matter if he dies. Yeah, you can kill the pyro, but it really doesn't matter if he dies. Unlike sniper, which I've never seen be the determining factor in a TF2 pub, pyro has been the determining factor multiple times, because he just air blasts you, and by the time you kill him and by the time you do that, your Uber is almost done. You're in a bad position, your Uber is almost done, you're gonna fucking die. You probably haven't gotten the sentry gun or the demo man stickies or the point or whatever. You haven't gotten any of that. You haven't killed anyone else but the pyro because he's jolting you around this entire time. It's ridiculous that air blast can do that. It's ridiculous that one button, even if you fucking die in kamikaze, you're saving the game. That's how it is. Teams demo, soldier, spy, and scout have less things to worry about. It makes Uber terrible. You need to have quick fix and then you'll just die anyway because it's quick fix. No, look, it's an Uber charge. You should be invincible. You should be able to actually make a push to win. This is why stalemates exist so frequently in, 5CP or stuff. When you should be rolling the team, you get an Uber and you go in to win the game and the game should just be over and let it end. The pyro just right clicks you twice and you're screwed. Unless it's a scout Uber or unless you're really lucky. Yeah, heavy Ubers work, right? Heavy Ubers work, but if you're playing like Sunshine and there's a sentry gun on the other side of the point and you decide to push that, you decide to push the other side for whatever reason, and you Uber or heavy and you kill the pyro, then what? You can't kill the sentry gun. It's still being wrangled by that engineer. You're screwed. No, air blast is broken. Air blast is absolutely broken. It's too fast. It does too much. I don't like air blast. That's the reason why I hate pyro so much. I'm making a demo main play scout and a scout main play sniper. Yeah, I don't think that's a point. No, the MGE point that I'm trying to make here is that you don't have to be a scout main or a soldier main or a demo main to fucking destroy. You don't have to be playing on your main to destroy a sniper. If I make a soldier main, which Hell's Redeemer is a soldier main, he plays soldier and demo mainly. If I make him play scout and then he still destroys me, I don't see how... I do not see how that makes the argument invalid. It actually makes it more valid because he's not a scout main. He barely knows how to play scout, yet he still destroyed me as sniper because it's possible to do. And yeah, I made the scout and sniper main play demo man too. Because it's just so easy to kill me anyway. It doesn't fucking matter. If I said I made this professional scout main kill me, everyone in the comments will be like, yeah, because he's a professional scout and he's just so much better than you. And yeah, they are better than me. I'll admit that they're better than me, but that's not the point. The point I'm trying to make is you can just be decent at every class and you can kill me easily. In an MGE scenario, which is 1v1s. That's the point I'm trying to make. This is not, no. This is wrong. This is just wrong. There is no problem. That's just wrong. Ooh, overpowered much? Okay, come on. Give me a break, dude. Give me a break. Come on. I'm just joking with my friends. This is literally just gameplay commentary. I'm just talking to my friends. And I'm like, oh, he's so overpowered. That's just jokes. Don't take that shit so seriously. I'm being snarky, yes, but like, come on. Come on. Give me a break. I actually agree. There's no effect on second scoping by nerfing quick scoping. I don't see a problem in second scoping. Yeah, okay, good. Like, I don't see an issue. I think second scoping, like, it's just a mechanic. And although I hate doing it, I always go to kill the second scoper. You know, it's a strategy and it works. I don't really mind. You're saying that because people are good at the game, they deserve to use completely bullshit mechanics to kill somebody before they can even react to. The argument isn't that I can kill someone before they can react. The argument is that they can react because we're both human. And if we both in the same time see each other, we're both going to react at the same time unless, you know, they have some sort of hyper awareness. Since pills also take skills to hit, demo should be able to one-shot light classes with it. Pills do 100 damage. That's perfectly fine. Also, please don't attack people personally. When did I attack someone personally?
Like a bait maps that aren't just insanely long sniper sightlines like Pier. You just seem misinformed.
What, I called him misinformed? Because he is misinformed. No. Look, if Zesty didn't want people to say mean things about his argument, that was a bad argument, and just saying that, oh, you're being a baby if you don't agree with me, then he shouldn't say you're being a baby when you don't agree with me. Like, that's just this is not a personal attack. I have nothing against Zesty at all. But this isn't drama. It's just me reacting to something he said. This was a live reaction to what he said, and I thought it was worth putting in. Once again, if you walk across the sightline, you're probably not looking at the sniper, but the sniper will always look into the sightline no matter scoped or not. I don't understand. I don't know when you walk in a sightline and you just don't look for the sniper. That's like the first thing I do. Whenever I play, I peek a sightline. I'm like, okay, is there a sniper here? I may peek a little wide and get headshot, and that happens. But again, normally, and I'm thinking about like Dust Bowl first, like this right here, right? And I'm in the...
And I know that you're sitting there...
I'm in this middle section right here. And there's just a sniper standing where I'm standing. And I look and I peek a little too hard, and then he headshots me as soldier or something, right? If I die, I won't be mad. I'll be like, okay, there's a sniper there. Like, that's it. Because he hard scoped me. It wasn't even a quick scope. He hard scoped me. And look, there's this scout over here, I think, that is there. And he sees me at this point because he's shooting at me. I don't know, man. I don't... And the last is not about TF dude. Well, it is. It is, I'd say. It's not, again, this isn't personal attacks to these people. I'm not trying to personally offend them. I think that it's wrong to blindly agree with somebody without actually listening to what they have to say and then trying to like rebuke it. I love playing devil's advocate. That's what I love doing. And this isn't me doing devil's advocate this time. Lastly, no hard feelings. I'm just trying to, oh yeah, no hard feelings. I'm not personally offended by this, and I even hearted it. I read it. I skimmed through it at first and I hearted it. But I don't agree. I definitely do not agree with this. Some of these arguments are like, okay, yeah, like, but they are kind of flawed in my opinion. Cause, you're saying that 1 to 2 seconds of an Uber to kill the pyro. That's a pretty good deal. I'd say that ruins the Uber. And that's what I am saying when I say that it literally ruins Uber. I do have some L's. Like I said, I spelled barely wrong at one point. I spelled balance. I spelled balance wrong, and I can't believe I missed it, and I'm so sad that I missed me spelling balance wrong. And yeah, mini crit does 1.5 times damage. Whatever. I'm sorry. But yeah, this was a very well written thing, and I have nothing against you at all. I just, again, like, this one is what really bothered me, because I'm not personally attacking anyone. At least I'm not. And the banter that me and my friends are doing, I don't think that should... That's not an argument at that point. That's just... This isn't like a counter argument. And the banter that my friends and I have, I'm not trying to argue a point there. I'm just saying shit with my friends. Like, that's just what we do. Like, I'm sorry. Even in the other MG part, my friend is talking throughout it. He's not even playing. He's like, yeah, you can just see who says hi longer.
You can say hi the best, bro.
Yeah, who can say hi the best? Like, we're just bantering because we're having a good time. That's really it. Okay.